KKHT wants you to meet the classiest guys in real estate.
This is Tim O'Neill, the icon of insurance.
I'm Chris Kelso, the Meister of Mortgage.
And I am Rob Cook, the godfather of real estate. And together we are
the Real Estate Rat Pack. Much like us, real estate in the greater Houston area is hot.
So whether you're buying, selling, owning, or insuring real estate in the greater Houston area,
you need to check us out as we are the preeminent source for everything you need to know.
And now, they're here to take your calls and answer your questions live. Call now 1-800-808-5548. The Real Estate Rat Pack.
Good morning, Houston.
Got that down. We got to change it now.
Yeah, we got to change it now. We got it right.
I had a big event this week.
Yes.
How big was it?
It was so big. It was so big that I had to have one of the co-hosts of the Real Estate Rat Pack come take me.
That is true.
I had
cataract
surgery.
Yes.
Dr. Yankelov did that, and I told him I'd do a shout-out for him. You can. He has an amazing staff. Everybody took care. What? Yankelov. I got to say that twice.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I thought he said yank a lot. This is my, keep going.
I think it might be done.
Continue with your story, please, Rob.
Anyway, amazing staff, not only at their location on I-10, but at where the facility was over in Westland. Everybody kept, to whatever my needs are. They make sure I was okay. They can't come by and check on me. They think they came and checked with you since you.
Yes, absolutely.
You were actually
not
the one that took.
Not Dr. Yank-a-lot because he was with you.
Yank-a-love.
Yeah. Yank-a-love, okay. Well, that's even worse. You said yank of love?
Yank-a-love.
Gosh.
So,
it's worse, please.
And of course, he's got another amazing person that works for him, Marcy, who took really good care of me. So
they put a little air bubble in your eye, which is
I
the
never did
funniest
see
thing.
that.
So he walks in and he says, by the way, I had to drop an air bubble in there it'll dissipate over the next 24 to 36 hours. And every time you'd move your eye, the air bubble would move back and up and down. So it was hilarious.
Probably a good thing I didn't see that. That would have.
Level.
He actually, Dr. Yankelov actually said that. He said, you can play like you're a level.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm kind of glad I didn't see that. That might have freaked me out a little bit from the outside. So anyway,
is this what we have to look forward to? Really?
This is what, yes.
And it's not necessarily age specific. It does happen with, as you get older.
Oh, absolutely.
It can happen younger if you're a big sun worshiper.
Right.
Happening to deposit on the lens. But
right.
I think we were there for about 2 hours on something like that.
Maybe 2 hours. It was really easy. We were in,
itself
out.
was only like 5 minutes.
2 minutes, yes.
Yeah, just like that. So, but
and I appreciate you left me your phone, and I returned your phone intact.
Yes. Usually I get something posted on Facebook like, I love Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Or something like that.
No, I figured I would take it easy on you since you were at the doctor's office.
Yes. So I appreciate
mercy
that.
rule.
And I did give you the look as I was walking out. I was about to hand it to you, and I went, Chris.
No, she was like, no, you can't take your phone in with you. I was like, Rob, give me your phone. And you look at me, and you're like, oh, no.
You had some new friends here, it looks like.
So
he likes
yeah, so that was pretty good. I also want to give 2 shout-outs, actually. Number 1 is to the great Tim O'Neill.
Me?
To you, buddy.
What did I do?
One of the things the Rat Pack did, we went out and got a really nice truck in my name, but we went out and got a really nice truck this week. But it was very easy. I called up Tim. I got what I needed in regards to the loan for the vehicle. He had my insurance, my loan, walked it right in there, negotiated, and came out with a new truck we're going to be wrapping in a few weeks. So it was an extremely easy process, and I highly encourage anybody, if you're out there looking for insurance, number 1, give Tim a call.
Thank you.
Whether it be home insurance or auto insurance.
And we don't have to invoice them because we already do.
Because we already do. That is correct. But also, if you're in the process of either looking at refinancing a car or buying a new car, let me tell you, give them a call because it was that easy. I mean, literally the next day I had a check, walked right in. It's like negotiating with cash.
It saved me a lot.
Yes.
I was actually talking earlier that not only saved me on my car insurance, but got a $1 million umbrella policy, and I was still paying less than I was paying before.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So,
car
like
financing
a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Thank you.
That is
Financing
correct.
a car is difficult because unless you get promotional financing from the factory, which is pretty much straight up, otherwise it's a negotiated thing. I mean, and if you qualify in the back room for 4% or 5%, oftentimes the dealership will roll you out at 2 points plus because it's a money making proposition. So that's how they make money.
Oh, absolutely.
Jacking up the interest rate on you a little bit because as long as the monthly payment comes out in the end to something that you'll sit still for, everybody's happy. But
Right.
We don't do that. Whatever rate you actually qualify for in underwriting, that's what you get. There's no juice, no markup.
So if
No,
I
it was just
qualify for
extremely
2%, I
processed.
could get a 2% from you.
I don't think there's any 2% money out there on auto loans. 2.9 I've seen. We have 2.9 for bullet credit. Absolutely.
Yep,
So yeah, thank you for that.
2.995. But you know what? And it was just so easy though. You just walk in, you got a check, boom, you're ready to go. I mean, that's how easy it is to walk in and do it. So if you're out there and you're looking at buying a pre-owned or a new car and you need to get some good financing, call Tim O'Neill.
That's a big truck.
We can do it.
It is a very big truck. I could not park it in the parking lot
I had to
today.
jump out of it yesterday.
I had to jump out of it the
Every
2 days
day.
I've had it so far. So
We
yeah,
measured
even-
it yesterday. We measured the bed to see if we can, we're going to put a hot tub in there.
Yeah, to put a hot tub in the back.
Okay.
It's a Rat Pack mobile, so
Yes,
we
sir.
have to Rat Pack
I
it
got
out
it.
right there.
I got it. So I
Also,
guess
got to give a big shout out to Jason and Ed and everybody over at the Ivy Lofts. One of the things that happened this week is the Ivy Lofts is now finished up their $1 million sales center, which Willow Bend Mortgage will have an office right inside that sales center. Next week it goes live, and let me tell you, it is absolutely amazing to go and see 4 live units of exactly what's going to be built in Houston's first micro condominium project. Starts off with 300 square feet all the way up to 750 square feet.
my closet's 300 square
All
Yes.
the way up to 700.
All the way up. You would be shocked, though. Shocked about how much room when you go in there and you see these kitchens and these Murphy beds and the way things fold up and fold out of the wall and get hidden, etc. And you sit there and you go, wow, there's a lot. I didn't know how much you could do with 300 square feet until you see
You
this
can.
place.
When you get all feng shui up in there,
Yeah.
people really design it.
Yep.
They're really doing a great job over there.
It's
So-
absolutely amazing. So we're going to do the launch of that sales center actually this coming up week. And then we'll be doing a series of events over the next couple of weeks. We'll bring them on board and have them speak with us. And
Yeah.
I
What's the
think
Produce
that
some live
truck
shows
is
over
about
there.
600 square feet, isn't it?
yeah,
Just for perspective.
Actually,
perspective. Yes.
Actually, I saw a small family eyeing it to move into it. I think they got their little moving bathroom, so you might want to keep a close watch on it.
I know the only problem they have is getting in and out of it though. 'Cause it's so damn big.
That's right.
So,
So we've got some great guests today.
we have some great guests today.
And
Absolutely.
It was just a coincidence. Sydney Messiah actually said, "Hey, I've got this woman I want to bring on, Dianne Moore." And I said, "Yeah, I've kind of heard of her. Dianne,
I think I know who she is.
And she's with United Real Estate. And welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
And we've known each other probably 15 years.
I would think at least 15.
and we've served on
yes.
committees together and all that. So
Oh, you got on one of Rob's committees.
She got on
Did you hear about that,
MLS.
Kelso? She got on one of Rob's committees. How about that?
She got on MLS.
She got on the MLS committee.
Wow.
I rejected both of them.
Yes.
You got turned down for that flat.
You know, and I also heard our great Christy Stratton was on that same committee, and you and I got turned down.
Oh.
Chris Stratton is on that committee.
Go ahead with your
And
story.
I
Yeah,
did-
keep going then. You guys keep going. Yeah, you guys are part of the club we're not a part of.
What were you saying?
I told you up front. I said, if you submit for that committee, I'm going to reject you.
Yes, you
They're
absolutely
not
did.
licensed practicing real
And we
estate people.
didn't believe you, so we tested you out, and you were true to your word.
Yes. So they applied, and she's in. You're out.
I'm sorry, guys.
But maybe you can negotiate her spot. So if you want to make her a good deal on something, then maybe we can sell those seats for.
You
about
never
10 grand
know,
apiece.
right?
You never know. We're always in the
Never
business
know,
of
right?
negotiating.
Everything's
There you go.
negotiable.
Make me an offer.
Exactly.
Let's talk about a little bit about your real estate career. Have you always been in real estate, or?
No, actually, I have been in real estate for about 19 years. But before that, I worked for attorneys for a large number
I'm
of
so
years.
sorry.
I loved it. I loved it. And then before that, I worked for a police department as a dispatcher, jailer, 911 operator.
I bet you
Almost
have
identical to what
stories.
you're taking care of right now then. At this point,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
One out of 12. 1 out of 12.
And you had your own firm for
For about 6 years.
6 years.
I did.
And then you kind of partnered up with United Real Estate.
I did.
And they've got a great history. And I don't think a lot of people know that. Talk a little bit about their history.
Absolutely. United Real Estate is actually the newest division of one of the oldest brands in real estate. Our big sister is United Country Real Estate. She started in 1925. So one thing I learned about 2 years ago is she was the first company to actually create the real estate book magazine style in 1935 there in Kansas City, Missouri.
So you're saying she. So I'm going to put you on the spot. What's her
Fair
name?
enough.
What's her name?
Well, it's United Real Estate or United
Her
Country.
name.
Well, I just It's a sister
Use it as
sister
a
company.
sister company,
I just
yes.
assume it was a she.
Okay.
Actually, back then, I'm certainly certain it was probably a brother.
Okay, you've heard the real story here.
Well, I guess if you think about the timing, it was probably yes.
Yeah,
Right.
It was a very male dominated. If you go into the boardroom and
Definitely.
see the past chairman of HAR,
Right.
until 1970, it's all guys.
Exactly.
And then it became all women. So we're in the minority.
But United Country, you said.
United Country Real Estate.
Wow. Okay. Now, is United Country still around?
Absolutely. That's our main company.
That's your main company. What
It
areas
is.
are they in as far as United States?
Actually, we're international. So
Okay.
we have offices in Costa Rica, Panama, Mexico, Honduras, 4 Asian countries, and 112 in Australia.
Wow.
Woo-hoo.
And then United Real Estate itself, this newest division, we are the metropolitan division. So we are nationwide, fastest growing in the nation. And then United also has the largest auction company in the nation, United Auctions.
And that's probably with
It's everything
luxury
but foreclosures.
okay,
Exactly.
everything but
But foreclosures. So everything from like you said, specialty properties, luxury properties. We even sold a few years ago to an island. So
yeah. Well, I remember when you first told me that you're going to be doing this with the United Real Estate. I said I heard that. I used to remember seeing their signs out in the country all the time.
exactly. And
And
you
I
still
said,
do.
is that who they are?
That
And you
is
said,
it.
yeah. And I go, wow. So, and you've started from almost from zero,
Correct. They asked me to start up the Houston division.
and you have at your that one office, you have I think
a
you
little
said
over 200.
200 agents.
I do.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations
200
on that. That's
you
something
know,
to be said.
it's
Thank
like
you.
having 200 children that you can't control.
Indeed. No, I love them. Great crowd. Great crew.
What could go wrong? And she gives great parties, by the way.
I know.
thank
What
you.
is it? It's once a month. You give some really good parties over there.
Or at least once every other month.
Or every month, okay?
I try to spread it out a little bit. So
and
it's,
the next
it's,
one's going to
it's
be
new again.
Next one's going to be when?
It's actually, I think, May 10th.
May 10th. So put that on your
Yeah,
Rat
we'll
Pack
be out there
calendar.
partying down.
There you go.
That's right.
Can't tell the
The
Rat
nice
Pack
part
stay
of
away
it,
from
I didn't-
party.
yeah, 200. I think that's a phenomenal growth rate because they've been doing it for what
For 3.5 years.
3.5. Has it been that long?
Yes, sir.
Oh my!
I
need to get
know.
another calendar.
But the time really has
I didn't
gone
get 3.5
quickly.
years older. I don't think.
The time's really quick. Yes.
So what do you see out in the marketplace? I mean, you've been kind of working in this market for a long time, in your career, 19 years.
Correct.
And we've gone through a lot of different types of markets, things like that. And we've been in a hyper market, and now we're seeing things change a little bit. What are you seeing?
Well, what I'm noticing in my office, so I can speak just directly from what I'm seeing from what the agents are producing, it's still a very good level, kind of consistent market. I think we still have plenty of agents who are still crying because they're losing on multiple offers. Then I have other agents in other parts of the town who are other price ranges who are, getting a little frustrated because the days on market are taking a little bit longer. So it really is, it's a good market. It's actually still a very strong market. Statistically, when you look on HAR.com, it's still a nice, strong, even market. But my office, like I said, overall, we're doing very well.
Yeah, I think we're still showing about 4.6 months supply of homes. If you look at broad brush the entire Houston MSA, but you get in areas and we understand that homes that are 700 and up are going to sit longer.
That's what I'm hearing. Yes.
And that's what I'm hearing out there. There's still that sweet spot, that beginner home, that 150 range, if you can find them.
Correct.
Fly off the shelf. 3 to 5's probably powering a lot of the market. So it's.
I would agree.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it seems to be doing very well, and so people quit watching the national news.
Please.
Yes.
Real estate is local.
And not only is it local, it's micro.
Yeah.
Because what's happening in the Woodlands is not happening in Sugar Land. What's happening in
Correct.
Sugar Land's not what's
Thank
happening.
goodness for that.
Katie. Yeah. Exactly.
So anyway,
But you are right though. But one of the things I've seen here over the past, I want to say 3 weeks, been a pretty big uptick in pre-approvals for the larger homes right now. So I think it's also the cyclical side of the market. If you look at it, we always have summertime is the big time which individuals are moving, moving to new school districts, education, etc. The winter time is when people sort of hunker down a little bit more and don't make as many changes. I think some of those big homes come into play in those areas.
hold that thought. 'Cause we're coming up against a break.
We are? No way.
Yeah, he's holding up with that one finger
Oh,
for a
I thought
while
you said
now.
you had a booger in your nose.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Live and inappropriate here on the Real Estate Rat Pack Show.
So take us out then.
We are going to go on a break right now, but stay tuned. We'll be right back.